We have already learned words and sentences in the previous video. Now let's see how a sentence is actually built with subject and predicate. So stay until the end and watch the video completely so that you will be able to understand the exact structure, the secret structure of a sentence, that is subject and predicate. So let's start. So every sentence has two important parts, that is subject and predicate. So what is a subject? A subject tells who or what the sentence is about. I repeat, a subject tells who or what the sentence is about. And a predicate, it tells us what the subject does or what is happening over there. Okay, let us see in brief what is a subject and predicate. So what is a subject? The subject tells who or what the sentence is about. For example, if the boy plays. So who is playing here? The boy. This is our subject. She is happy. So who is happy? She. So she is the subject. My dog runs. So who is running here? My dog. So these are the subjects. So you have to question whenever you read a sentence, question who is there, and complete sentence is about whom. When you question this who or what, it will be easy for you to identify the subject. And coming to what is a predicate tells what the subject does or what is happening over there. It always includes a verb. This is a very important line you have to remember. A predicate always includes a verb. Okay. For example, the boy plays football. So what is the subject over here? The boy is the subject. Now the subject, what exactly the subject is doing here? The subject is playing football. This underlined one is called as a predicate. So you have to question what the subject is doing over here. So the boy plays football. Plays football is the second part of the sentence which we call as a predicate. So let us see another examples. She is happy. She. Who is happy? She. So she is the subject and is happy will be the predicate. So she is happy has two parts. Subject is she, is happy is the predicate. Coming to the my dog runs fast. So who is here? My dog will be the subject. See, the circled ones are the subjects and the underlined ones are the predicates. Okay. Runs fast. So what the subject is doing here, what the dog is doing here, the dog is running fast. So runs fast is the predicate. So this is the way how you have to identify the parts of a sentence. So I want to give you a easy formula to remember. So a sentence has subject and predicate. Okay. Every sentence is divided into two parts, that is subject and predicate. The first part of the sentence is called subject and the second part of the sentence is called as the predicate. For example, the teacher explains the lesson. The teacher. The left side we call it as subject and the complete right side we call it as a predicate. And coming to some more examples for you, let us try to identify what is subject and predicate along with me. Come on. So the first one here is birds fly in the sky. So what is the subject here? See the first part. Question it. Who is flying? Birds. So birds is the subject. So I am circling shows you the subject, okay, and underlining will be showing you the predicate. Yes, come on. So who is flying here? Birds. So I circled here because it is subject. So fly in the sky will be the predicate. My mother cooks food. So who is cooking food? My mother. So my mother will be the subject. Cooks food will be the predicate. If you observe in the predicate, you can have so many verbs. They are singing. They are. So they are is the subject and singing will be the predicate. Try to, yes. This is a question actually. Okay, so I believe that you all have identified the subject and predicate easily. So this is a sentence. So a sentence is completely divided into two parts. The one is subject and another is the predicate. So I hope you all understood. So let us have some more practice upon the subject and predicate. The cat sleeps on the sofa. What is the subject over here? The cat is the subject. Sleeps on the sofa will be the predicate. We play every day. We is the subject. Play every day will be the predicate. Rahul reads a book. Rahul is the subject. Reads a book is the predicate. So this is called a subject and predicate. So try to remember. So whenever you want to question who or what, it will be a subject. If you want to know what's about it, it will be a predicate. Done. So today we have learned what is subject and predicate. So subject is all about who or what, and predicate is all about which tells something about the subject. Now I believe and you're confident, I'm assure you that you can find subject and predicate easily after watching this video. So stay tuned for the another video. Thank you.